Hello ladies and gentlemen, those in between, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Everett, and for today's video, we are going to be reacting to 44 fascinating facts about Sweden.
Get right into it with a collection of intriguing geographical facts that'll give you a closer look at this beautiful country.
Sweden! Wow! Alright!
1. Sweden isn't just known for its culture, it's also a land of diverse landscapes. The highest point in Sweden is the towering Kebnekaise, reaching a staggering 2,100 meters, 6,890 feet, into the sky. It's a peak worth scaling for the adventurous at heart. 2. Now, let's talk about rivers. The longest river in Sweden goes by the name Klarälven. But here's the catch. It's not just the longest river in Sweden, it's the longest river in all of Scandinavia. 3. Sweden's terrain is as varied as its history. While you'll find majestic mountains in the western parts, the rest of the country boasts vast expanses of flatland with gently rolling hills, the perfect backdrop.
I used to spend
Alright, back to our video.
4. Prepare to be amazed by Sweden's abundance
water bodies.
of water bodies.
I love
there are
water
over 100,000 lakes scattered across the country, creating natural jewels in the landscape. 5. Speaking of islands, Sweden has its fair share of those as well. The largest island is Gotland, a place filled with charm, history, and beauty, just waiting to be explored. 6. Geologically speaking, Sweden finds itself in the oldest and most stable part of the Earth's crust. It's a place where time itself seems to have slowed down. 7. Another river to take note of is the Klar-Göta River.
I think I've already seen this in a photo.
It embarks on a 447-mile, 719-kilometer journey, culminating in
Wait. I think I've already seen this in a photo when I googled Sweden up.
Vänern. It's a testament to nature's beauty. 8. What powers this country, quite literally, is its rivers. Sweden's rivers are valuable sources of hydroelectric power, showcasing the perfect blend of nature's beauty and mankind's ingenuity. 9. In the vibrant urban landscape, Stockholm takes the lead, with approximately 2,300,000 residents shaping the city's thriving culture and lifestyle. Following closely is Gothenburg, with a population of 1 million. Next is a bit about the society and culture of the Swedish people. 10. On family life, Sweden sets an impressive standard. Parents who are Swedish citizens are entitled to a whopping 13 months of paid family leave from work, and the best part? They can share this time until their child turns 8 years old. 11. Education is a cornerstone of Swedish society. Most university-level student funds comprise repayable loans, making higher education accessible. Municipalities also provide extensive options for daycare and youth activities, ensuring a bright future for the next generation. 12. Sweden has been a pioneer.
Okay, wait. Now, before we move on, I would just like to say that back when I was in college, luckily I was able to pass our city government scholarship program. So I was able to graduate from college because of that scholarship program. Yes.
Here in child protection. It became the first country in the world to ban hitting children. They established this milestone in 1979, showcasing Sweden's commitment to child welfare. 13. Continuing the legacy of progressive laws, Sweden was also the first country to make a law against flogging. The country's commitment to human rights is deeply ingrained in its legal system. 14. Names have a unique way of reflecting a country's culture. As of December 2019, Lars held the crown as the most famous among Swedish male names. An impressive...
Wait a moment, what? I know this group. She's a transgender woman, by the way, and she's from the Philippines, okay? Her name is Lars, okay? This is totally unexpected. She won Miss International Queen Philippines back in 2023, and she represented the Philippines at Miss International Queen, which is yearly or annually held in Thailand, and it is the biggest pageant for trans women all over the world. And she placed top 6, but she failed to move to the final 3. The Philippines has already had 3 Miss International Queens. Um, yeah, I'm so surprised to see her picture in this video. Lars, her name is Lars, by the way. Lars, wait.
Lars held the crown as the most famous among Swedish male names.
Oh, Lars.
An impressive 85,500 individuals carried this name in that year, echoing a rich tradition of nomenclature.
Her name is Lars, by the way.
For approximately 500 years, Roman Catholicism held a prominent place in Sweden's religious landscape, leaving a lasting mark on the country's history and architecture. 16.
Okay, now when it comes to seasons and religion, the Philippines, by the way, is a Catholic nation. It's a Christian nation. Well, Christian nation, the Philippines. And when it comes to seasons, we only have 2 seasons: dry season, which is the summer season, and wet season, or the rainy season.
Swedes have a unique way of adjusting to the changing seasons. The shift from summer to wintertime in Sweden occurs on the last Sunday in October,
when the season transitions from one to another.
Months. 17.
I get allergy.
Sweden is a place where time seems to stand still, not just in the clock, but also in the people. It's not uncommon to meet individuals over 80 years old who appear as youthful as someone half their age, a testament to the country's quality of life. 18. With culinary delights, Sweden offers more than traditional Swedish meatballs. Kebab and pizza have carved out their special place in the hearts and stomachs of the Swedish population. 19. If you're planning to take the wheel in Sweden, here's a useful fact. The permissible blood alcohol content for a person driving a car is 0.2%, reflecting the country's strict approach to road safety. 20. In Sweden...
Okay, now let me ask you just a couple of questions. Are you guys a foodie? Do you guys love eating food? Enjoy. Do you guys live to eat or live? Do you guys live to eat or eat to live? Let me know in the comment section below. And do you guys love drinking alcohol? Because in my case, I'm not really a foodie, but at 44, I'm starting to appreciate food. But I'm not. I don't really enjoy drinking alcohol.
The concept of a government-set minimum wage doesn't exist. Employers
I'm a social drinker. There you go.
Wages, reflecting the country's strong labor market.
21.
Retirement in Sweden is flexible, allowing both men and women to retire between the ages of 61 and 67. This adaptability provides individuals with a choice to enjoy their golden years on their terms. 22.
And speaking of retirement, yesterday my mother turned 66 years old. It was her birthday yesterday.
The legal landscape in Sweden is progressive. The minimum age for criminal responsibility is 15 years old, reflecting the nation's emphasis on rehabilitation rather than punishment for its youth. 23. Education is a cornerstone of Swedish society, with 10 years of compulsory schooling. However, pursuing knowledge doesn't stop there. Most students continue to the 3-year upper secondary school, and approximately 1/3 go on to higher education. As we journey through Sweden's fascinating mix, let's explore some riveting history and political facts. Before we continue, if you've loved this video so far, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more intriguing content. 24. Sweden shares its borders with 2 neighboring countries, Norway and Finland, fostering strong regional ties and collaborations. 25. A unique feature of Sweden's political landscape is its commitment to peace. Because the country disowns military aggressiveness, Swedish leaders are often the first choice for UN peacekeeping missions. This dedication has historically entangled Sweden's armies in Europe's dynastic warfare. 26. The country has not been involved in a war since 1814, thanks to a doctrine advocating non-alignment in peace.
This is how you protect
Back to our video.
27. Sweden has a deep connection with nature. It was
I
the
love
first
nature.
European country to establish a national park, the Sarek National Park,
Sarek
in
National
1909.
Park, 1909.
This landmark step underscores Sweden's commitment to preserving its pristine landscapes. 28. The 1980s saw a wave of refugees seeking asylum in Sweden from repressive governments in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. This humanitarian gesture reflects the country's values of inclusivity and compassion. 29. The national language of Sweden is Swedish, a beautiful Nordic language with a rich history and cultural significance. 30. In a surprising historical footnote,
I do wonder how many dialects do you guys have in Sweden? In the Philippines, our national language is Filipino or Tagalog. That's our national language. As you guys may have already known, the Philippines is an archipelago, which means it's a group of islands, and we have more than 100 dialects. Are you kidding me? We do not understand one another. We have to use one language to communicate with one another in order to understand one another. So, for example, I'm from Iloilo City. My dialect, my mother tongue is not Tagalog, it's Ilonggo. And I speak completely different from how those people from living in Manila speak. So we don't understand each other. So if we meet each other, we use the standard Filipino language, which is Tagalog. That's how we communicate with one another. What about you guys? Let me know in the comment section below, please. This is very, very interesting. I love watching videos like this because I learn a lot from this type of video.
Sweden shipped Volvos to North Korea in the 1970s as part of a trade deal. However, North Korea never paid for the cars, resulting in an unusual chapter in diplomatic relations. Now, let's explore the intriguing world of Sweden's economy and some remarkable facts that define its financial landscape. 31.
These facts
Sweden
are indeed
boasts
fascinating.
An
Ice hotel?
An extraordinary construction made entirely of ice. Situated in the village of Jukkasjärvi, providing an extraordinary experience for adventurous travelers. 32. Swedes deeply cherish
culture and heritage.
This is clear from its approximately 300 museums and
wow,
local heritage
300
centers.
museums.
33. Sweden is home to the oldest
Question, when was the last time you went to a museum? In my case, maybe it was back in 2014? Yep. A long time ago. Oh my goodness, more than 10 years ago.
Falu Koppargruva AB, founded in 1288 and still in operation today. 34. The country imports waste from nations like Norway, with only about 1% of its waste reaching landfills, while they recycle or compost 50%. 35. Sweden is a global leader in the export of forest products, emphasizing its deep connection to nature and sustainable practices. 36. You've probably heard of some famous Swedish brands, including Saab, Electrolux, IKEA, Ericsson, and Volvo.
Ericsson.
Just a few examples of them.
Wait. IKEA, Ericsson, yes, I know them, but the others, no, I'm not really familiar with them. IKEA, Ericsson, of course, definitely.
Nation's global business success. 37. It's the only country where private donations represent over 1% of the GDP, a testament to their commitment to social welfare. 38.
Wow.
Sweden consistently ranks among countries with the highest living standards. Finally, here are some unique achievements that have set this nation apart. 39. Sweden is renowned for its inventive spirit. Perhaps its most notable invention is dynamite, crafted by Alfred Nobel in 1867, forever changing the world. 40. In medical advancements, Sweden takes the lead. The country introduced the first pacemaker, a life-saving device that regulates patients' heartbeats. 41. The world's eyes turn to Sweden every year for the Nobel Prize Award ceremony, the most heralded annual event, celebrating human achievement and progress. 42. Sweden's passion for nature preservation is further exemplified by being the first European country to establish a national park, the Sarek National Park, in 1909. 43. Sweden's ice hockey team made history by being the first to claim both world and Olympic titles, showcasing the nation's prowess in sports. 44. Rewinding the pages of history, on December 2nd, 1766, Sweden became the first country in the world to include freedom of the press in its constitution. And that wraps up 44 facts about the fascinating world of Sweden.
Very interesting. This is really, really
in the comments below.
Alright guys, I think that this reaction video is pretty lengthy already, so I'd like you to tell me how you feel about this video in the comment section below. If there's anything else that you would like to add, just let me know in the comment section below, or it's something that you would like to correct, please feel free to do so in the comment section below. Alright, so I guess that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that it can be notified when my next video comes out. Peace out.